So Friday the 10th of April, we got a nice fun little workout. It's very simple. You know how the simple not easy ones go here at CrossFit, and it's going to be a doozy. So we're going to start out with jump ropes, just warming up. The first minute we're going to do a 30 on, 30 off with 75% to 80% max effort. So not super crazy as far as effort goes, but you want to just keep moving throughout the time allotted. So jump rope, simple stuff to start. We're just doing some singles, so you guys know what they are. So if you guys don't have a jump rope, that's fine. You're gonna take that backpack back out of the closet. So with the backpack, you're gonna do toe touches. So you're just gonna toe taps, excuse me. Just up and down toe taps for 30 seconds on, and then 30 seconds off. The next minute, you're going to get alternating lunges. So you guys can go forwards, backwards, side, wherever you feel like messing around with to get warmed up. I like going backwards and keeping a lot of weight on that front foot to immobilize the ankle a little bit more. So it's up to you guys. I would play around with it. We're going to go through this and get nice and warm. Next minute, you're going to do up downs for 30 seconds. So we do these all the time. They're a great segue. They're full burpee, but they're a good pike and hip hinge type position that's going to help you guys get better at burpees. So the last minute is 30 seconds of sit-ups. So the modifications today with the sit-ups, we have a couple of them. We want you guys to kind of filter around and do different ones if you don't have a good sit-up. Obviously the classic butterfly sit-up. For some of you guys, it might become an issue with that little monkey butt thing that happens with too many of those, or if it starts bothering you with the low back too much, then don't do that. Then we'll do dead bugs instead. Dead bugs we've been using a lot. They're a great simple movement. They're a little challenging, but a lot of people think that they look really easy, but when you do it, you're like, oh wow, these are actually pretty challenging. Or we can go into bird dogs. So just gonna roll over on all fours. Opposite leg goes out, extends. Opposite arm goes out and extends. You just hold in that position for a second and then switch it. So another modification for the sit-up is gonna be the bird dog today. And then the last one's gonna be a simple plank. You guys can go in a push-up plank position. You can go on the elbows in the forearm plank position. You can go left and right side plank if you'd like, and you can do that either on the elbow or in the forearm, or straight arm if you'd like. Straight arm should feel comfortable. It shouldn't be challenging. It shouldn't bother your shoulder. If it bothers your shoulder, go right down to the forearm. So that's a warm up. We've got 4 minutes on there with that 30 on, 30 off. The actual Metcon itself. We're gonna do another EMOM. The goal for the workout is to push the threshold. So that means push it hard, get your shit going fast. Or use it as a recovery day. So you guys can go really hard on this one. If you haven't been working out a bunch, do it. If you haven't been working out every day this week, use this as a recovery day and just kind of move through every movement with slow, controlled movements. Either way, you should be working for about 45 to 50 seconds. First movement in EMOM is double unders. So let's see how Kristen does without her own personal rope. So if you guys have your own rope, go for it. If you don't have double unders yet, that's fine. Practice them. Attempts are cool. Even just practicing for the actual minute is fine as well. We want you guys to be able to get double unders. If you don't have a jump rope, that's fine. Again, we're going back to that toe tap at the back. You guys saw that a second ago. Next minute, we're doing max alternating jumping lunges. So these have been in the mix a lot in the last couple of weeks. And as you guys know, they're challenging. If you guys get to a point where you cannot jump anymore, that is fine. Just go to the actual reverse lunge, the forward lunge. If you guys want to go for a walk with your lunges, you can do that too. So once you lose the jump and you can't control it anymore and it starts to get too bad and everything gets a little bit awry, go to the modification with that as well. The next one is going to be max up down. So we're going for a full minute of max effort. Kicking the feet back, standing tall quickly. Kicking the feet back, standing tall quickly. So again, we're getting ready for doing lots of burpees. They're just a great movement and doesn't beat your shoulders up too bad as well. Fourth minute, you got max effort sit-ups. We just went over the modification for the sit-ups. You guys can definitely kind of play it by ear. If you're jumping on the virtual classes, we're going to be watching you. Obviously, we'll give you some feedback and say, hey, let's modify to whatever it is that we think is going to be best for you on that particular day. So jump on the virtual classes. Stop bullshitting. If you're watching on Instagram live, I know a lot of you guys have been watching on here, but haven't seen our virtual class yet. So let's get you on there. The 5th minute's rest. So you should be able to go hard for those 4 minutes in each part of the EMOM and then rest for a minute. Ideally, we want to maintain our output throughout the whole thing. So